At the start of the match I see stuttered sidesteps, twitchy movement, which say to me impatient, but they also say to me indecisive, so I go in with Kazumi running 2. Does this guy slow down and speed up when hit, checking once, slows down. This, great way to get punch Sabaki'd, but it's alright. I'm gonna play for wall positioning. Slows down when hit, checking twice. Yes, okay. Reckless shoulder from him, reckless DF1 from me. Get out from the wall. Oh, he's a bit of a nut, isn't he? So he slows down when hit, we check twice. I know I'm not gonna get hit by a get-up attack doing this. In a second, you're going to see me block a wall standing 1 and do a 1-1. Bad choice. I could have got counter hit by DB3, I could have got hit by UF2, common flowcharts. I was trying to beat that exact get-up kick with my running 2, but I fucked the execution. And here, he doesn't get the shoulder after the rage drive to resplat. So I could have tacked out there, but I don't. It's gruesome stuff. I'm going to backdash for Ken 1, but nope. Living dangerously, half. I sidestep left, my risk getting hit by his wall standing 4, wall standing 2, 18 damage. Here's D2, even worse for this. He's in FC at -1. Step left to all whiffs. Many people in this Oki position will do low get-up kicks. It's often favourable frames for the grounded one, but this guy doesn't. So, he slows down when he gets hit. So now, we're just going to gimmick him out when he's stressed, not thinking, dead. A lot happens this next round. I start with DB2, slow, high crushing low. Bad decision, no need for me to open this player up. The next time there are decent frames, I do a 15 frame power mid. They like to high crush. All Feng's high crushes, 16 frames or worse. Bam. Getting hit by Kazumi D2 on the ground always makes them do a low get-up kick. I should bait and launch this, but I don't. I try to whiff bait here with an F4, but I don't do anything when they whiff, so pretty bad from me. I'm not going to get Sabaki'd, not going to do anything silly. I have good wall positioning. Keep out. Yes. Okay. You have to not push a button 3 times. 1, 2, you're dead.
Round 4.
Sidestep duck. Let them hang themselves. Name of the game in these ranks. Oh, you want to whiff? Good luck making this whiff. Okay, I'm going to dash, guard up for a little get-up kick, and then press. And get completely out-red. Really nice from the Feng way. I'm going to step here for wall positioning, but also just because I'm on offense, it doesn't mean I can't use defense. As my opponent's usable move pool narrows, jabs, panic moves, defense gets better, not worse. I give up my turn on my back to the wall because I don't anticipate the Oki here. Bad play. They blow a rage drive. Bad play. Now there's only 2 things that can happen. It's going to be a weak mid, or it's going to be a low I can kill them for, so I'm going to double duck. If they use things like DF22, I wouldn't have ducked there, but you haven't seen them use that the whole game. So in that match, whenever we saw me say, I'm going to play for wall positioning and then do it, it worked out really well for me. But whenever I tried to rush things with my opponent's back near the wall, play for something other than positioning, I got hit with that wall standing 3, I got blown up with that low get-up kick. I even gave up my turn with that FF4 and put myself in a sticky situation, where if the Feng way had utilised things like SS4, I would have died there at the wall. Kazumi's wall game, not nearly as good as this guy's, as Heihachi's, etc., but it's still really good. Because, of course, if your back is to the wall, you can't backdash, so I control the spacing. My moves have no pushback, so I can loop you in strong situation after strong situation without limiters. When I hit you on the ground, you don't go scooting away. So you see me try and be patient where the wall is concerned, try and angle for positioning. On a small stage like this, I can push you to the wall just by poking you. But I still made tons of mistakes this game, mistakes with my patience. Like, let's, look at the lows that I did in the first match, right? I did this low for information. This was a good low. It's told me what I needed to know. I did this low because I had a solid read. That was good. But after that, I got counter hit for 30 damage doing this low. And then I got launched doing this one when there was no need. And I got 12 damage from this, but it was the punishment that gave me the damage, not the low. So overall, I gave up much more health than I got by doing lows. And I barely did lows at all, so now imagine, if I play Nastara, I'm not comfortable with the matchup, I'm not getting punishment, I'm not moving around offense, I have to just hack away at my opponent's ankles with those 18 damage lows. Imagine how badly I would lose to this player, keeping that ratio. I mean, that's not to just be like, oh, it's simple guys, just play patient and learn matchups and then you won't get wrecked. I mean, obviously there's a lot of labbing that goes into that, there's a lot of experience that goes into that. And for many people who want to play in this style, the labbing is the really difficult part. I mean, of course, I don't play this style perfectly. As established, I make many mistakes. But if you want to do some of the things that I'm doing here, and you can't do them, probably the best advice I can give you is not just be patient or whatever, it's to try and change your relationship with labbing. I'm not going to give you some bullshit about discipline and hard work. I'm just going to say when you feel the stress rising, you know what the fuck is happening on screen, just go to the lab for 5 minutes. Just go there to cool off. You can look at one string, you can look at one situation while you're there, if you wanna. And if you get bored, you can leave right away. Anything that felt like bullshit in the match you just played, you can have a quick look at that if you want. Or you can just treat it like the beach or a mountaintop, watch some things, hit your block, listen to the techno music. In any case, you're probably going to come out a little bit better than you went in. And that's kind of all you need. Just make it like a normal part of playing the game. Just fold it into the kind of gameplay loop that you've got going. Because if you make labbing a miserable hour-long block that you only do as a last resort, you're going to avoid it. That's inevitable, and that's natural, and to be honest, that's pretty reasonable.